At the start of this year, the city of Pineview's mayor, Brandon Holt, was arrested for alleged crimes committed in 2023. The warrants claim he stole from the city's general account $65,000 from 75 separate Cash App transactions. Holt also allegedly stole more than $22,000 from a Macon business through identity fraud. Then, in February, the mayor's house was shot for the second time in 3 months. The GBI is still investigating. A Wilcox grand jury indicted Holt in March on those theft by taking charges. It all culminated with a letter from the governor in April ousting Holt from office until the case is resolved. A review commission recommended the suspension. Now, with their mayor arrested and suspended, some folks in the city of about 450 are wondering how their money is being handled. Camila Williams went to City Hall to find out who's in charge.
To people in Pineview, news of Brandon Holt's suspension was a shock. Investigators say he stole more than $60,000 from the small city, and now he faces dozens of felony charges.
It was unbelievable.
Marvin Talley was Pineview mayor for more than 20 years. He says he questions how the city administration could let this happen. Right now, when people pay their bills, they go to the city.
They cash them, but then we don't know where the money goes.
Chester Jackson was born and raised in Pineview. He said he moved back when he heard the mayor pro tem and the council members weren't hearing the needs of the town and its residents.
I know the city supposed to get a brand new fire department. I don't see that. I heard there's a bunch of issues. I don't put in public records requests myself.
Now, 2 years ago, when Brandon Holt became mayor, there was over $308,000 in the city funds. Now, in the indictment, Holt allegedly took over $62,000 from June 26 to October 11th of 2023. Now, Jackson and Talley want to know where the rest of the money is for the other expenses.
There's just too much shady stuff going on.
Jackson says Pineview leadership has missed a mark, from inconsistent public meetings to mishandling city growth.
And I know the city infrastructure is going down real bad, like our ballpark. It's going down bad. Only thing they do around here is cut grass.
Talley hoped the city would get a new fire station, but hasn't heard any updates since Holt's suspension. He says the city raised costs instead.
They just raised the water bill $10, which is not a problem to me. However, there's people that $10 means a lot to them.
But he says what would mean more is a city that cared about its people. In Pineview, Camila Williams, 13 WMAZ News.
So, who's in charge since Holt's suspension? Well, the acting mayor is Mayor Pro Tem Catherine Lewis. We spoke to her, but Lewis said she would not comment on how city business is run or on the Holt investigation. She said the city will hold a public meeting Tuesday, August 6th, where people can share their concerns.